Hi guys, welcome to our podcast. My name is Gusti, and we might introduce ourselves first. Your name is,
My name is Bakti Setiawan.
and your name?
My name is Bawya.
Okay, and you?
I'm Lisa.
Okay, so we're going to talk about something that affects our life in every day. In this digital age, screen time and its addiction. Whether it's scrolling Instagram, watching YouTube videos, playing online games, or even just chatting online, we have to ask ourselves if this is become an addiction. So we're going to ask like two opening questions. So what do you guys think about your saving? What do you guys think about your how many hours do you think you guys spend on your phone, like screen time? You may go first.
For me, I don't know what the exact time is, but I think it's almost 24 hours because from I'm waking up and until I get sleep, I can get off of my phone. So I think it's almost 24 hours.
Okay, so it's like a generalization for because you waking up until you sleep, you always on your phone. Okay. So how about you? Shiva?
Almost 10 hours.
Almost
Almost an hour.
10 hours. Okay. How about you, Shiva?
I actually just checked the maximum screen time I had was 14 hours.
14 hours.
And the least was 6.
The list was six. Okay.
It was around 10 to just more hours.
Okay.
Screen time.
For me, it's also kind of the same. If we generalize, I'm also almost 24 hours because I use my phone the moment I wake up to sleep and until I sleep again. So next question probably what's the first app you open after you waking up to sleep?
After I'm waking up, the first app I open is Instagram because I want to check the update of the news and I want to check the update of the memes.
Okay. So news and
Memes.
entertainment. Yeah.
Entertainment.
How about you, Shiva?
My first app I open on my phone is X actually because I know the several news from the other country and I a little bit interesting with the heavily trending news.
Yeah, okay. So checking what's news on the other countries, etc. Okay. How about you, Lisa?
I mostly open WhatsApp first, both in holiday or when college class is on that day. I open WhatsApp first to see and the course is downloaded to another hour. I open holidays and update from the members and so that after checking WhatsApp, I can go to other apps.
Okay. So you check on what's new about assignment, group assignment, etc. For me, actually, it's a little bit embarrassing because the first thing I open usually YouTube because I fall asleep watching YouTube videos. So, okay. Next, we're going to define in the exact way what is screen time and digital addiction. So to start from you, Shiva, what is screen time?
According to holodoc.com, screen time is the amount of the time spent staring at the electronic like mobile phone, laptop, television, or computer.
Uh, okay, so Bang Bakti, what is digital addiction?
According to Google, digital addiction is a behavioral dependency on digital device and content, such as smartphone, social media, and online gaming.
Okay. Next, what is the difference between heavy use of screen times and digital addiction?
In my opinion, heavy use is it's called heavy use if
Yeah.
your purpose is to do work
Well,
or academic purposes or just chatting online with friends, but in a good way.
In a
You're
good way.
asking for assignment, you're asking for what saran, all those stuff. An addiction is when that screen time is maybe not what you're searching on the internet is not good thing.
Okay.
Like you're just scrolling through shorts,
Mindlessly scrolling.
Scrolling. You go to another app to scroll again, then you go to another app to scroll again, and then when you see a notification, you immediately click that notification. Blah blah blah. I think that's digital addiction. And with heavy use, the purpose for that heavy use, it has a lot of screen time too.
Yeah.
But it's not because of a bad
It has a clear purpose.
Yes, it has a clear purpose,
Okay.
and that defines what makes it a heavy use. It's for academic purpose and so on.
Okay. So I think what I got from you guys is screen time defined as everything that we do to digital products such as smartphone, laptops, monitors, etc. And then digital addiction is when we're unable to detach from digital products, and we feel disturbed when we far away from it. And then heavy use and digital addiction is differentiated by its purposes. What do you think you're going to feel when your phone battery died?
For me, after the first few minutes, I will feel uncomfortable, and after that, I think I don't mind it that again, and then I will just go smoking, and then I don't know, like I think I will just do anything I can do.
Yeah. So you don't go to other screen like laptops or even PlayStation
No.
or TV. No. So just find other things to do. Okay. How about you, Shiva?
Now about something as the college student like that.
Yes.
When my phone is dying or my battery is dying, sleeping is very important for the college.
Yeah.
So
We often,
when battery is dying or dying, I just nothing to do. I just lying on my bed and I'm just like sleeping or something.
Thinking about life.
Yeah.
No, okay. So you do physical things like sleeping,
Yeah.
etc. If your phone dead. Okay. How about you, Nisa?
I think I feel uncomfortable
Yeah.
because if my phone, like usually when it's 20% or it changes from green to yellow or to orange like that, I immediately charge it and then I move to my laptop. And if my laptop is almost dying, I'm gonna charge that one again.
Okay.
And it goes on.
Okay. So for me, I'm also feel really uncomfortable if my phone is dead. So I'm gonna have to confess because my phone is half my life. So if my phone dead, I'm the same with you. I feel really uncomfortable if my phone dead because it's part of my life. We're going to deep dive more about the negative effect of screen time use. For me personally, I think it's affected my mental health quite a lot. It's because I often compare myself to others, to influencer, etc. So it really make my self-esteem low, and it's often affected my everyday lives. Like I become procrastinate, etc. How about you? What is the negative effect of screen time?
For me, I think it's physical health. It will affect our physical health. Have you guys feel like you guys have a poor quality sleep and your neck pain?
Yeah, back pain.
It is because when we before sleep, we have too much screen time. So it affect our sleep time, and we stay in the same position. Because that we will have a neck pain and neck pain.
Yeah. How about you, Siva? What is the negative effect of screen time?
I'm taking social media teaching. Have you ever feel like you in the one group and if there is 102 people in the group is very interesting with their phone like that?
Yeah.
And
I
I
have.
think it's so annoying because I think in the meeting you have face to face to the other one. Then it's just like you less face to face interactions, and you're basically in here, but your mental is not.
Okay, so
It's very very annoying to me.
it's ruin social gathering because everybody is busy with their phone. Okay, how about you, Nisa?
For me, most of my problem because of excessive screen time is productivity. Like, I plan to just watch one video for fun, and then it turns into hours of endless scrolling because of that. So, oftentimes because of that, when there's an assignment, I procrastinate because I watch
Same
too
same
much.
with procrastination.
And then when I do want to do my assignment, I do it, but then I can't concentrate, I can't think much, and I always get distracted. I was speaking to my phone, looking to see if there's like anything interesting in it, and there's actually nothing interesting in it, and that cycle repeats over and over again. It's very annoying.
Okay, so I could conclude the negative effect of screen time is affected our mental health with comparing ourselves to others, and then physical problems like back pain, neck pain, etc. And then it's ruin social gathering because everybody is busy with their phones, and then it's also affect works and learning productivity. Even though I often compare myself to others, to influencer, I also use social media such as LinkedIn and Instagram to build my personal branding and also build my professional network. How about you? Do you think there is a positive side of screen time that help you?
Yes, for me the positive side is the easiest access of information. Even though that screen time will affect our health and anything, the easiest access of information will help us to search and see what the solution of our health problem.
So how about you, Siva?
Because I say in the negatively is this is your relationship, and I in the positive way like if you ever meeting with someone with the similar interest like
Able us to connect with people in similar age and even meet them in real life. How about you, Nisa?
Like screen time, having screen time is that there is so many language learning sources out there.
We could conclude that the positive side in general of screen time for me is building personal branding and relationship network. For you, it's to access information about health problem, physical health, etc. And for you is to build connection with people with similar interests in online. And then for you is to learn new language to be accessed more easily in internet. Okay, so next we're going to have a different activity. Dari tadi kan kita cuma ngobrol-ngobrol aja nih, and then we're going to answer random question, which is in a piece of paper. So as a host, I'm going to start answer the question, random questions. Okay. What is the longest time you've spent on your phone in a day? So, I think the longest time I've spent in a day is 20 hours. Yes. Yeah. I think yes, because last time I checked, it's nearly 20 hours. It's nearly 20 hours. So I think it's on Sunday. I have a lot of free time, so I play my phone a lot. I play online video games. I watch YouTube. I read online comics, etc., etc. So please.
I'm gonna take this. What apps consume most of your time? For me, it is Instagram because I spend a lot of my time in that app. So Instagram for me.
How many hours?
I think it's 20 hours.
20 hours
like you.
a day?
A day.
Wow.
Why is that?
Wow.
20 hours.
Because in Instagram there is a lot of update on Indonesian world and a lot of memes. So because when I get bored and when I don't know what I want to do, I spend my time on
Wow.
Instagram.
Yeah. Okay, so next Shiva.
Oh my god, it's only these two questions.
Okay, there are two questions. Okay.
I very like about gacha. It's
Yeah.
very
You
unlucky
you, you,
thing.
you, you like gacha, right?
I'm very
This is your stuff.
Go ahead.
I very don't mind about unlucky things.
Yeah. You use your right hand. Your right hand. Your wangi hand.
Oh, my hand is wangi-wangi.
And this song,
Okay, so
I can open it.
okay. So Shiva
Go
first.
ahead and open the questions.
You know what something I very like menghindari pertanyaan ini.
Oh, okay.
So I get it and this is my unlucky day.
What is it though?
Have you ever tried arguing about it?
Okay. Wow. Have you ever? Do you know what it
Do
means?
you know what it is though?
Actually, I don't know.
You don't really know. No. In your opinion, what is
Oh, in
digital
my
detox?
opinion, digital detox is just like is. I think it's like one day you not hold
Using-
your phone like that.
You're not using digital products.
Yeah, good. And I supposedly
Supposedly, yeah.
actually I do because I like sleeping a lot.
Okay.
Oh my god, I like sleeping a lot. And when I see my phone, it's just for like I entertainment, like I watching or
Okay.
something, and I like just study several languages like a German language or Philippines or Thailand and that. I think just all of that. I think digital detox is where is one day you not using your phone.
Okay. Yeah. Last question.
Have you ever regretted spending too much time online?
Okay.
No.
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 Okay. Wow.
I don't regret my time online because it depends on the person actually, like what content do you consume. The content I consume the most is mostly educational things, updates about the world as well,
Yeah.
but not that much. Mostly about the situation in the Palestine
Yeah.
and then the upcoming news about Indonesia.
Okay.
Been going on with the increasing and all.
Yeah.
So I don't really regret it when I spend too much time online.
Yeah.
As I do, like the thing that I consume is something that I like.
Okay,
So
okay.
I feel happy consuming it like that.
So no regret.
No regret.
Okay,
From
okay.
the beginning, I
Wow,
don't really do
wow.
interaction with people.
Okay.
Even online, it's only just for assignment.
Assignment, learning assignment.
Yeah,
Assignment.
assignment.
Okay. So we have talked a lot about the negative effect, the positive effect of screen time. Now we're going to give each one solution how to overcome digital addiction and screen time addiction. For me is to limit our screen time. So we put a timer when we use application like YouTube, Instagram. So there are timer that will stop us to use it. How about you?
For me is turning off unnecessary notification.
Okay, how about you, Shiva?
I think it's saving months away during study section.
Okay. And Nisa?
For me, is having free screen periods when doing other stuff that doesn't need phone. You just don't use it at all.
Okay. So that's it. For me is to limit screen time by using a timer. For you is turning off unnecessary notification. You is get away during study session, and Nisa is
Screen free periods.
screen free periods like in dinner time, etc. So I think for our closing statement is at the end of the day, technology isn't the problem. How we use it, that what matters. Thank you for listening to us, and don't forget to take a break from your phones once in a while. See ya.